What's up, everyone? Mcadley here, back another day, another Lost Sector. So we're going to be going over Bunker E15, Master Lost Sector. I'm not going to read out all the mods and such. It is Barrier and Overload, though, again, with Void Shields. That's really all that you need to know. So with that being said, I'm going to be using my Stasis subclass again, ColdFront, Feeding Frenzy, Kill Clip, my role with Minor Spec. We're going to be running Gnawing Hunger as well, Rampage Spec on Rampage Zen Moment with, I believe we have a range masterwork, so you can definitely shoot a little further with that one, not too much further, but and then Anarchy as well. So you want the same loadout on your cloak. You want Surge Eater and Thermal Overload. Your Surge Eater is going to recharge your grenade ability, and your Thermal Overload is going to actually stun them with that said grenade ability. But anyways, let's get into this Lost Sector right now. Appreciate you guys tuning back in. Meet you guys inside. Alright, so we're in the Lost Sector right now. I just realized earlier that I'm 1260 and instead of 1261. 1261 is going to make you a little stronger towards the power delta, but that's okay. I previously recorded this. My microphone was messed up. When I start OBS up, for whatever weird reason, it takes the audio off of my camera microphone and doubles it with my Yeti Blue. So it was super annoying. But we're here. I'm confident, obviously, about this Lost Sector. But that's okay. It's a little bit of a close call right there. I was caught talking and playing. And the hardest part about attrition right now is the fact that your health does not come back. So you really have to sit here for just a little bit. Hope to God that you don't get hit a second time. Wait for your health to actually regen. It will. It takes about 10 full seconds, I think, or a little bit longer for it to regen. It does it also in, like, thirds. So with that being said, that's good. You're going to hit that dude with that, or hit it near him. So he's kind of a little annoying. Dude, this dude is so annoying right now. Like, this part, the last recording, flawlessly ran through this part. Now, because I screwed the recording up, now it's going to make me play it over and over. Dude, with these grenades, man. You kind of just want to keep on hitting him from here. Eventually, he's going to go down with those. Or not. Maybe just keep regenning your health and never drop your shield. That's also cool, so. Horrible grenade. Mike, what are you doing sometimes, Mike? But it looks like he went down, so I mean, I can't really complain right now. That was, I took a little bit there in the very beginning. I kind of wish I would have had the other recording on this one, because it was pretty flawless that first run there. I was able to get the dregs kind of out and the vandals out in an area that I was able to shoot. So the trick to this Lost Sector, and I'll be completely honest, right? Unless you're just, as I said in the last Lost Sector video, unless you're an absolute pro sweaty and you play all of these like it's the last game mode that you're going to play in Destiny, I always try to play a little passive, right? The end goal is just to win. Unless you're doing a speed run, all the rest of that stuff isn't going to matter. So I grabbed an Orb of Light or Attrition Node there, and that way I had some health. So I'm going to start off by using this here and hit him just like that. This dude on the bottom. So I can shoot through this and not exactly take damage. So that's why I'm using this little gap here. And that dude's dead. I thought the Braytech drone was them. I'll grab some Orbs of Attrition. So, as you see, the more rooms you go into, the more of these guys you can break free and spawn. This room's a little tricky. This little lip of geometry here is absolutely one of the most frustrating things in this game. If you're walking down, you can't get past it with just an A-hold or walking over it. You actually have to move over this lip here. So don't get yourself caught up in this area here. I'm actually almost out of ammo. I don't want to hit him with that. I missed him, huh? Like right there, I could have easily just gotten roasted. Goblins are gonna die. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna break these guys out. I'm gonna come up here. Oh, and break those guys out and break those guys out. So you want to break those Braytech soldiers out first and foremost, because they're just gonna spawn in and help you. They don't take damage, but they're consistently giving fire out. They're constantly attacking. So super helpful in this Lost Sector, especially the 1280 if you're a little underpowered. You kind of want to use the in-game mechanics in this case. They'll kill those hobgoblins there with no issue. So you want to clear the room of all the smaller ads, all the rank and file ads you kind of want to get through first. It's the most important part of this. Don't really worry too much about those barrier ads right now. I'll show you why. So on this little Cyclops here, I think you can hit him with one. I usually shoot two at everything, but I think you can hit that dude with one. Actually, two's gonna help in this case, but he died anyway. Okay, so right now there should only be two of these anti-barriers up. Yeah, you do. So that's the anti-barrier. You can do this, right? You can actually let them chew up all of his health right there, enough to make his shield pop up. And then you want to hit him with 2 Anarchy shots. He's not even really paying attention to me either. So all of these little ads are taking the aggro of these anti-barrier enemies. So you can kind of just sneak around. This shelf here is the best thing to kind of walk up, because as they're actively shooting this guy, he's not even looking at me right now. And it's just that easy right now. So I hope I didn't just die there, but that grenade did nothing. I didn't get as much ammo right now as I would have hoped. So that could kind of be a little counterproductive coming up for my Anarchy. Usually these guys will drop a bunch of ammo in here, but they did not drop them for me. Get used to this little ledge here, because this ledge is going to save your life a bunch, and I'll show you how and why. So you want to funnel these ads in towards you most of the time. You can let these guys kind of go in there, not waste any of your personal ammo, and just allow these ads to kind of give you their back. There was heavy there, so I can try to run in and grab that heavy ammo soon. So these wyverns, actually the wyvern isn't even attacking right now, so we're gonna shoot these goblins in the back. You don't want to try to take any damage, right? You try to keep your full health. If you take any damage until you get an attrition orb, it's almost impossible to fight. You're just gonna have to sit back and wait. Like, this dude here is already playing aggressive and pushing me. I'm gonna hit him with the business real quick. Like, see that? I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I didn't fight the wyvern like this last time, but you pay the price if you even attack him, right? One shot and it kills you. I do like the difficulty though that this brings. I feel like it kind of brings a little bit of a challenge to Destiny. It's something that right now we don't have much of. And the boss is spawning in. You just want to trigger the sirens. I think they killed the wyvern just there. I think there's going to be 4 champions that spawn in. One in the very beginning here. So you just want to get rid of these goblins here. So here comes the first overload. You want to use this ramp, and that way you can kind of get an eyesight of him here that's not going to kill you right away. You can just stand here, constantly hit this dude. Once you're able to throw your grenade again, you want to throw it right away. That's going to be the best way to really fight this guy, is you want to throw your grenade right away. I keep throwing the grenade over him for some weird reason. You just want to kind of throw it at his feet. Enough to stun him and freeze him. And I'm not hitting him even. That's really frustrating, actually. So he's going to go down in this magazine here, though, because he's also stunned. I was brought heavy ammo, and I think I got the one out there already, right? So you want that to finally dissipate, and that way you can kind of get into there. Right now, if you even just sit back and hang out here, these guys are going to kill this Hydra. But you have to get him in thirds right now, because what's going to happen is he's going to pop down. He's turning towards me. And just kind of keep away from them. One of those blobs of void are going to kill you right away. So to be honest with you, it's not even worth kind of peeking. You may even want to try to reset his aggro by kind of hiding in here. Because right now he's trying to aggro me all while these other things are shooting him. There are a couple... Oh. Whee! Okay, he's really upset at me right now. You kind of want to jump on these guys too, because normally that blob will hit the ground and that's it. You can't do much after that. Oh my god, the whole party came. This definitely is a little bit of kink in the works. So this is kind of thinking on the fly here. I'm kind of glad this is happening in a way, because I want to show you guys how to kind of use your environment around you to keep these guys from killing as well as attacking you. So you want to hit this guy with Anarchy rounds. That'll keep him constantly being hit and damaged. Right now he's just going to kind of get hit and is going to possibly die here in this magazine. If not, you can just finish him there. So this other overload looks like he retreated back into the base, or the boss area. We're going to hit this guy with a little 1-2 action. I always like to call this give him the 1-2, and that's what that means using Anarchy. You always kind of want to give him that 1-2 there. I don't know where this other overload went unless these guys killed him, which I don't really think happened. So there's going to be orbs of attrition orbs on the ground. Here he comes. Here he is. How are you, bud? I'm kind of confused what freeze does sometimes. So even slowing him down, stunning him with the when you stun him with the grenade, he actually can still attack back. When you overload him with a gun, he actually doesn't attack back. So it's very confusing on this stuff sometimes with what's going on with these overloads. Okay, so that's it. Baited the overloads into the little hallway here. Use that ramp. This Hydra's almost dead right now. So we're just going to do a little bit of this action. And that's it, guys. That's the Lost Sector right there. So I would say possibly kill this last one. Just because you do get platinum if you kill this last guy here. I actually don't know if I said the last Hydra. I meant the last overload. So that's it. That'll earn you platinum there. And you just guys want to go and grab this chest. So the other times I've ran this, I have not gotten an exotic out of it. Probably not going to here either. I did get a trophy mod for my lure. So guys, that's it. That's the Bunker E15 Lost Sector on Master difficulty. If you guys found out anything was useful in this video, if you like the video in general, you can give it a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button on the channel as I bring you every Lost Sector on Master difficulty, the way that I do it. It doesn't have to be done my way. You could do this in multiple different ways, but this is the loadout that I prefer and that I run with. So until next time, guys, see you guys later.